Next topic. No, I don't know how I feel about this topic, but I feel we might as well discuss it as everyone else is. We've discussed this whole verses thing, I feel like, in details. So we kind of don't want to spend too much time on it. But so verses did a poll now. And they did a poll about which verses was the best verses. Not sure why they're doing this again.
Oh, Billboard did the poll.
Sorry, Billboard did the poll. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Beanie Man Bounty versus 190, what was it, 97, 98%?
Flying colors.
Something
like so much?
96. It was a lot.
88%. I think I 88%.
88%. So then Billboard go and write an article, obviously, about the results of the poll. And within the article, they mention that 44% of the vote came from Jamaica.
Yeah.
So some people took offense to that. They took that. I mean, look, these are not the artists, so let's make that clear. This is the reggae diaspora, so to speak, then, for lack of a better word. The people who tune into reggae and dancehall and them Twitter finger or whatever. And these are their comments, whether they're blogging. So we keep seeing this. Shane, I'll go to you. We discussed this before, but we want to know what you feel about this new addition to what occurred previously.
It's a new addition, you mean?
This new article, this new phase of the whole verses, and we're being slighted, dancehall.
So, me not see how that's being slighted. That's just showing the statistics, the numbers, basically. You get what I'm saying?
So wait, Shane, I said, don't people know want to do the maths?
Obviously. Because if I'm going to take offense to, okay, so versus 44% of the voting come from Jamaica, like why me go take offense to that talents with dunce? Them just are telling what is
well, there's some people are arguing that even with 44%, right?
Still have the majority.
Right, 56% still.
So the 44% is majority over the 56%?
No, but they're saying they're saying the people who voted outside of Jamaica was 56%, and they still still ended up with 88 or whatever the high. So a lot of people had to, from the 56, also voted for it.
Yes.
Yeah, but at the same time.
So what's the point in mentioning that 44% was from Jamaica?
So why not mention the 44%?
I think it's actually.
I feel like it. I feel like it's. Yeah, go ahead, Shane.
It don't make a difference. You get what I'm saying? They are doing a poll. It is about statistics, so they might give them numbers, right? And at the end of the day, if I should imagine, right? And this is just me giving you my own opinion. The next 56% that were not from Jamaica, are probably Jamaicans.
Are from the Caribbean, maybe.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what difference it make? As far as me concerned, the 88% come from
to me, I just want to add, Randy. It just showed to me that these are the type of things where we sit down as a listening public to do. We were ready to run to create this
controversy.
No, but create this perception that we support the music. And again, something else we keep echoing. Are we running to stream the music this way?
That is what you're getting at. Okay.
Are we running to stream the music this way? But we actually went to go do a poll and reach out to all our friends. Please do the poll. So we're okay with image. Looking like we're doing something.
But not actually
doing anything.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
We're the real numbers.
Yeah, I'm going to ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Randy.
Because, all right, any of you guys, did the poll come up to any of you guys? Did it come across here?
I didn't come across. Even I wouldn't have done it.
No,
it didn't come across to me. So,
I didn't see it either.
So was it just random people where check out the Billboard thing and see the poll and take it? How did it come across?
As far as data analytics go and as far as we know how it works, that would basically come up on people who are most active on anything connected to the Verzuz platform and online, on social media.
It come from Billboard though, right now?
It did come from Billboard.
Yeah, it come from Billboard, but they can still get access to that data.
Yeah, but what I think is probably the poll came out and it kind of went viral within our circle, in the Caribbean circle.
It did.
Yeah.
It probably didn't come across to us, but I think within the circle, people were passing it around.
So on the other side of things, I understand where I come from. On the other side of things, though, I still kind of feel like, as minuscule as it is, it seemed like we're getting either what the people them feel like they might get provoked or punched or something by Verzuz, because Verzuz still downplay the whole thing, even though they must say the majority is this, but it's probably all Jamaican.
Is it because of the contribution we believe that clashing is ours?
Man, look, me not even care about that. You see me? And this subject, honestly, the only reason why, wasn't real reason for us to talk about this thing, is because it's all over the place same way.
I'm curious, people comment, please, because I want to understand why this is such a big deal.
No,
why aren't we focusing on the positives?
But we talked about it before, because in a sense, any little thing, like we ride that train to the ends of the world, favor how long possible, as well as even if it's a good thing, we still find something to bitch and cry and wail and walla in and bawl about.
So how come we not do it?
We
as in
Reggaecy. At the Reggaecy.
I mean, we have our own outlook.
No, but you can't compare we to everybody else, bro.
Oh, you're trying to say we're bigger than everybody.
No, not bigger than everybody else. But this is the thing. It's all about the mindset. And we know where our mindset lies.
True.
Get me? I say, and you have the masses think one way, the mob mentality thinking is not a part of our characteristics.
I mean, definitely, we're all very self-aware.
I'm surprised at how many local artists reposted this though.
Yeah.
Being bothered by.
They posted and it was like, all right, reggae, speak again. And all right, dancehall, speak again. Stop disrespecting us. And I'm saying to myself, we still are going with this?
What are we going to get from it though? What is it going to do for us?
Nothing.
Bro,
but we don't. But again, to the point we made before.
This was from me, right?
Yeah, but the article, the poll was just done
recently.
But why aren't we not supporting each other this way with the same energy and vigor we have to come with a mob and ready to go against the establishment?
Again, that's the mentality, right? Stick a pin, right? Or case in point. Tessanchin.
Mm-hmm.
Tessanchin has been a beautiful singer for years and years at Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cared about Tessanchin until she ended up on The Voice. And then was rising in the ranks and went into the semi-finals and all of that. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be surprised if you can't find a
it's at that point. It's at that point now. Every Jamaican in the universe jump on and say, yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So out of your own personal interest of saying, okay, I'm standing up for my culture and whatever the case is, the small things, whatever, in the news, it's no big deal. But then when it become a highlight now, you have to be claiming, oh, I'm Jamaican, and you know, whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see him both, same story. It wasn't until he broke world record. Everybody in the planet was a Jamaican. Yes, fastest man alive. One, you're seeing people who never watched Olympics before now, they're sitting down and watching track and field because the fastest man alive is from Jamaica. You know where I'm coming from?
On that level, though, I can't knock people for that. No, I'm not guilty of it. But I can't knock people for having pride, country pride.
No, it's not. That's not the point. It's a matter of you can be here in front of me doing the most.
Right.
I'm not saying chop. See him like what Popcorn was saying.
Right.
Disregard him. Say, oh, it's Popcorn, whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But no, make Popcorn get nominated for a Grammy. And the same people is say, boy, Popcorn, what is Popcorn? But at that point, they now can feel proud of you. I say, yes, you do your thing. You're heading in a good direction. Why you weren't supporting before that?
But I mean, that's people in general. I don't know if that's just reggae and Jamaican and dancehall. But for me, the issue is, why don't we celebrate the other things like this? Why don't we run to go and stream an album when it drops? Why don't we share that and that goes viral?
It's the same, and it's coming from the same thing I'm saying.
I still think you're missing my point.
No, because guess what happened? If, say, X album gets nominated for Grammy, right?
Yes.
No, everybody wants to go stream.
They still don't stream it.
Right? So I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Right? That is when they want to go and say, yo, we need to go check out the album because my hearsay. Boom, boom, boom.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. The point I'm making, they still don't do that. Because Coffee didn't move much units afterwards.
Yeah, and I mean, we talk about it. Maybe it's because...
So you understand what I said?
Certain platform
Yeah.
in Jamaica, per se.
Where's the same energy? As Americans would I say, keep the same energy.
Right.
Why are we so willing to worry about what an article didn't give us recognition?
I know what it is, and I think people just try to use anything to stay relevant, and it kind of really to me.
I'm glad you said that because that's what I think as well.
It highlight a whole heap of weakness in the reggae
weakness and laziness. That's what I was trying to get to because the artists them, I don't want to call the name. Because
watch this now. If you have bigger fish to fry, you fry it down. Right? So for instance, if I look at man, I go try this track here with stupid something dumb like this, and you know you have a bigger motivation or something for work on. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, why not work?
You're gonna go work.
Why not work on that? Why not talk about that? Like for instance, again, certain artists been a year them a focus on this. Like for instance, Taurus Riley album recently came out. In a year, Taurus Riley I talk about Billboard and Verzuz and everything going on. Right. You see me? So to me, the people were focused on this. And honestly, it seems like a mostly social media thing.
Right.
And few artists were maybe
past them prime.
In a has-been or something.
We're not calling any names. We're just looking to the depth of this because, all right, the deeper issue is, you said something there, so Randy. Commenting on a coffee or anything positive is not going to keep you relevant.
Yeah.
Because there's no controversy there. So you comment and it's over.
Or you find something
you can keep negative every day. You keep on posting something about this. It's to carry, it give you some kind of reference point for people to go, oh, you see, so-and-so post this. So-and-so lick out against it too, you know?
Yeah. Because, and you say, as you said.
And that's why I'm rate so-and-so.
If it's positive, even when it's positive, they find something to talk shit about. You get what I'm saying?
Yo.
Because even like a coffee, like what has coffee done but great music and do our thing and make everybody proud, but people still find shit to talk.
Right, like for instance, You have someone come up with the same coffee argument and say, boy, only from toast coffee now have not eat to a coffee depon and rare. And then hold on now, when coffee come out now and give them lockdown and give them pressure under the pressure, you the man them start talk about our sexuality. Like seriously, bro?
Yeah, because they have nothing else to say.
And this is why we lagging behind the other.
Hey, guess what? Me done with this.
No, for real. Yeah, because it's silly. And I think we mashed that one out to the ground.